The drought in Alabama and here in the Wiregrass is getting worse, posing a dry weather danger and hitting some people in the wallet. The U.S. Drought Monitor updated today, and more parts of the state are now under a severe or extreme drought. And here in the Wiregrass, there are more communities now under a severe drought. Parts of Houston County and Geneva County that were classified as being under a moderate drought are now in the severe zone. With the dry weather danger, we've seen several wildfires across the state recently. Here's a look at the latest wildfire map from the Alabama Forestry Commission. The fires you see there in Geneva County, they're now out. But tonight, the drought is also affecting some people's livelihoods. WDHN's Aaron Dixon has that part of the story.
What started as a normal year for farmers here in the Wiregrass took a drastic turn.
The August heat and the drought for about 6 weeks really did it in.
The drought hit the peanut crop hard. Some farmers seeing the worst drought conditions since 1980.
It was probably the worst year in history as far as drought, and I have some farmers say this year's worse than 1980.
Farmers could see an average loss of about 400 to 500 pounds of peanuts due to the dry conditions, which comes out to farmers losing nearly 14% of the profit they could have earned this year on average. Normally, the state averages about 3,600 pounds of peanuts per farmer. But over the past 2 years, a lot of farmers have failed to reach that average.
And we'll make another year. It's just really hard coming off of a couple of really dry falls like we had last year, and then this year planning this, what's going to happen next year.
Jones does say that the peanuts that were planted earlier this season and caught some June rainfall are faring better than peanuts that were planted later in the season. But it is still not what they want to see from their crop. Another crop that is seeing an impact of the dry conditions is the last group of cotton that needs to be picked. And even the early group of cotton that was picked is coming out to be about 650 to 750 pounds on average, which comes out to a little more than one bale of cotton. But farmers say they need to be able to pick more.
And we usually have to make 2 bale cotton to pay the bills.
Jones says that rainfall this far into the fall would not really help them out, as they are having to pull up what crops they can from the season and prepare for the winter, where some farmers prep their cover crops and in some cases cattle, where the farmers have to see if they have enough hay, which some farmers say they are short of this season. In Dothan, Aaron Dixon, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.